United States title match, which is Bobby Lashley taking on Cesaro to see if he can win the United States title. If you do not know already, around 2 weeks ago on Monday Night Raw, Cesaro had an open challenge. Bobby Lashley opened it. He won the open challenge, but he won only via countout. So you know what? The general manager, John Cena, was like, you know what? He's going to get his rematch. And after Bobby Lashley absolutely squashed King Corbin last week, let's see if he can become the new United States champion. And if the almighty Bobby Lashley manages to beat the Swiss cyborg Cesaro for the United States championship here tonight, he will have to go one-on-one against the Intercontinental champion AJ Styles at Survivor Series, which is the next pay-per-view. We do have some Survivor Series #1 contenders matches or qualifying matches, whatever you want to call them, later on tonight, because if you are on the Survivor Series team and you win, you will get a future opportunity at any title of your liking, a tag team title, a mid-card title, or even a world championship. And Cesaro is definitely determined to retain his title here tonight. Will he fumble the bag, or will he go 10 title defenses in a row? Cesaro has did 9 open challenges in a row. This is not an open challenge, but this is a title defense. Will he manage to retain his title against Bobby Lashley, or will he sadly lose the title? He has been holding this championship since Payback, when he defeated Mustafa Ali for the title. And I know Bobby Lashley wants some gold around his waist. Let's see how this match will turn out. And this is it. We are officially underway with this United States title match, and Bobby Lashley running with the STO. He is not playing today. He wants that United States title. Last time he had an opportunity, he won the match, but he did not win the title because it was via countout. Oh my goodness. Cesaro right now is getting beaten up. We have not seen Cesaro get beaten up like this before. 1 and a 2. Oh, and a kick out. That was a very, very, very early 2 count. Oh gosh, he throws him into the ropes and slams him down with a spinning neck breaker. Cesaro, I feel real bad for you right now, because right now you're in the hands of the almighty. Oh my goodness. Cesaro reversed something, but as soon as he did that, he got a big boot right to the chest. He picks him up with a military press, but he slams him down with a power slam. Oh my goodness. This is absolutely devastating right now. Cesaro needs to get it together. And oh my goodness, he gets knocked off the apron. Bobby Lashley on the apron, and Cesaro gets up and gets slammed down with a running elbow. Oh my goodness. Now these two men are on the outside of the ring, and I honestly can't believe how badly Cesaro's getting beaten up right now. Usually he'd be the one squashing people, but right now he ran into the almighty, and right now I don't think he knows what's hitting him. In the count of 6, he gets slammed down with the flatliner. Oh my goodness. Cesaro feeling his face, and I think he's about to be feeling that United States title slipping away from his fingertips. Oh my goodness. Bobby getting back into the ring, but he's getting right back out. He's making sure that countdown does not happen. He wants his United States title. Now he's stepping and punching all over Cesaro, and now he's throwing him. Oh my goodness. Cesaro gets thrown over there, but Cesaro gets up right away and runs into a punch. He's really trying to bite back, but it's not happening. It's really not happening. He gets slammed right down on his back. I kind of feel bad for Cesaro right now. This is a beatdown of a lifetime. Kick right to the gut. He gets picked up in a powerbomb position. Oh my goodness, what is he about to do? He slams him down into the apron and recoils him into the side. What the heck? This is a move that I've never seen before. Oh my goodness, that was devastating. Count of 6 again, and now he's letting the blood rush to the head before he slams him down with the suplex. Lashley just throws him again right into the barricade, and he's getting back into the ring, and he comes right back out at the count of 8. Oh my goodness, Cesaro right now. He is flat laid out on the ground. I wish this was a back and forth or something, but no, it's just a straight beatdown. These guys have been outside for a while now, but Bobby keeps on going back and forth. Cesaro finally getting a kick off, but Bobby is not going to let that happen for long. Picks him up again and slams him down onto the knee. He loves picking up Cesaro in the military press position. Cesaro is really trying right now, and oh my goodness, the punches are just raining down on his face. I'm pretty sure Bobby Lashley is showing Cesaro all of his moveset. Count of 6, and Cesaro's in control of this match. goodness, Cesaro gets slammed down. This is literally crazy right now. And Bobby Lashley trying to go for another suplex, but Cesaro reverses that with the knee right to the head. And oh my goodness, Cesaro going up to the top rope, count of 9, Bobby Lashley in the ring in a double axe handle and a double stomp. So many things just happen right now, but long story short, Cesaro's in control and both men are inside of the ring. And oh my goodness, Cesaro has his signature and he's going for that UFO. Oh my goodness, just dazing around Bobby Lashley, the almighty, turning him over with the sharpshooter that is the finisher. But Bobby Lashley is not ready to give up yet and easily gets out of the finisher. He kind of easily got out of that finisher. Bobby with the punches and slams him down with the suplex. Oh my goodness. Bobby Lashley just showing off his dominance. Cesaro with the kick, and oh my goodness, Cesaro with another kick right to the gut. But now Bobby Lashley reversing that, and oh gosh, Bobby trying to go for another suplex, but it gets reversed yet again with the neck breaker. Now these two men are going back and forth, but now Cesaro grabs both of the arms and slams down the almighty. Oh my goodness. Now Bobby's probably getting a taste of his own medicine right now, and Cesaro picks him up just to slam him down. The United States Champion throws Lashley into the corner, and oh gosh, he backs him up just to slam him down with the overhead belly to belly. Bobby Lashley has both a signature and a finisher, while Cesaro is trying to get either or, hooks both arms and tries to go for a power bomb, but it gets reversed. Bobby Lashley picks up Cesaro, punch right to the face, and tries to go for the hurt lock, but it gets reversed. And now Cesaro has that finisher. He backs him up into the corner, but an elbow right to the side of the head. Oh my goodness. And Bobby Lashley just slams him face first. And Bobby Lashley with the stomps right to the chest. Oh my goodness. And he goes down for the pin. 1 and not even a 2 count. After all that beat down, Cesaro is still fighting. Oh gosh, Bobby Lashley has his finisher back again. I mean, both men have their finishers and their signature. And oh my goodness, just slamming Cesaro down on his abdomen. At this point, I feel like this match can go either way, but it might go in Bobby Lashley's favor right now. The hurt lock is applied. The United States Championship is slipping from Cesaro's fingers. Oh my goodness, he's right there. The ropes is literally right there. If you reach out your leg, it'll be on the rope, but Cesaro manages to fight out of the hurt lock. He does not need the ropes. He fights out with his strength. Oh my goodness, what is happening right now in the uppercut out of nowhere? I don't even think Cesaro has hit a single uppercut in this whole entire match. And oh gosh, he's gonna let him go for a swing. Oh, this is the signature. I thought this was the regular baby swing. This is the signature from Cesaro. Oh my goodness. Bobby Lashley literally went swinging, and now he's about to go swinging for the short amount of time. What is Cesaro gonna do now? The kicks and the stomps, and oh gosh, I think he's going for another sharpshooter, and it's locked in, but it does not work out because there was a rope break. He picks up Bobby Lashley with the punches, but Bobby still reversing, and Bobby trying to go for the spear, but that gets reversed. I don't know. I just don't know at this point anymore. Cesaro does have a finisher, so he can try and hit the neutralizer, but Bobby Lashley is back in control of this match. Punch right to the face and grabs the back of Cesaro, but an elbow right to the back of the head turns things around, and oh, the most devastating move in all sports entertainment. 1 and a 2 and a 3. Cesaro wins the title while he retains the title with the most devastating move in all of sports entertainment. Oh my goodness. Now that was the definition of a surprise roll-up. Oh my goodness. That literally came out of nowhere, but that was probably the only way that Cesaro can beat Bobby Lashley. Bobby was on a tearing streak. I am telling you, in the first couple minutes of this match, he was dominating the whole entire time. Well, congratulations to Cesaro for surviving Bobby Lashley. I have no idea how he did that. But let's move on to our next match, which is going to be a Survivor Series qualifying match. It's going to be Carmella taking on Ember Moon. Ember Moon and Carmella are two of those women that don't get much TV time, probably in real life and in this universe mode, probably because I drafted too many people in the beginning of this universe mode, and here's a little signing for the future. In a future universe mode that I do, I'll definitely draft a lot less people, but if you don't like Ember Moon, you need to go in the corner somewhere, because who doesn't like Ember Moon? Honestly, I love Ember Moon or Athena, however you want to say her name. Oh my goodness, I just think she is so amazing, and let's see if she'll be a part of the Raw Women's Survivor Series team. Or will it be all Red Everything who takes the cake here tonight and becomes a part of the Raw Women's Survivor Series team? I mean, red will go with the color, so she won't even have to change her attire. All she would have to do is wear that. And no, I'm not coming for Eva Marie's gig when I say all Red Everything. Isn't Eva Marie like purple now? Oh, look at Carmella trying to do the handshake, but a punch right to the face of Ember Moon. This is why you should not trust Carmella here tonight. Her and Corey Graves, that little power evil couple, and oh my goodness, Carmella trying to go for the clothesline but gets hit with a springboard kick. Now Ember Moon going after the leg of Carmella. I mean, that is smart. Her finisher is literally the super kick, so the smartest thing would do is to be going after her leg, and now she's about to slam her down with the she was about to slam her down with the clothesline, but then Carmella just had to reverse it. Oh my goodness. A drop kick right to the back, and now Ember Moon is getting hit with all these moves from Carmella and tries to go for another springboard, but Carmella runs out of the way like the little cheeky girl she is. Oh my goodness. And an elbow right to the face. What the heck? These two women just keep on going back and forth, but now Carmella with the punches right to the face and slams her down. Carmella is trash talking and moonwalking right now, and oh my goodness, she flips her over and slams her down. Carmella lifts up Ember Moon, and Carmella is really taking advantage of Ember Moon right now and slams her down with a spinning head scissors. Who is going to be the second woman confirmed for the Raw Women's Survivor Series team? And if they go onto the Survivor Series team and actually win the Survivor Series match, then they'll have a future title opportunity of whatever title they want in the kick out at 1. Oh my goodness, Carmella is really taking advantage of Ember Moon right now. She throws her into the corner, and oh my goodness, a leg drop. Carmella has been taking over this whole entire matches. Oh my goodness, all these punches and a slap right to the face of Ember Moon. The disrespect. Carmella just might win this match and be the second woman confirmed for the Survivor Series team. Goes for the pin, 1, and a kick out. Oh gosh, both women have their signatures, and I think Carmella was about to go for it, but Ember Moon reversed it that quickly, and oh my goodness, Ember Moon just gets thrown into the corner, lift up to the top rope, but she's not about to let this happen. Kick right to the face and throws Carmella in the corner. Oh gosh, Ember Moon just throws her into the corner, and oh my goodness, shotgun drop kick. Now it's time for Carmella to get beaten up. Kick right to the gut, another kick, and a kick right to the face. And that was Ember Moon's signature. I didn't even notice that. Oh my goodness, trying to go for the stomp, but she runs into a rolling fist. You know what? Carmella really trying to win this match. Ember Moon going up to the top rope, and she is charging it up, and the eclipse. Oh my goodness, and goes for the pin. 1, and the 2, and the 3. Ember Moon is the second woman on the Women's Survivor Series team. Oh my goodness, Ember Moon took this opportunity, and she definitely ran with it, and now she could have a potential opportunity at the Raw Women's Championship, and we do have a match later on tonight to see who will be on the men's Raw team. But you know what? Let's move on to our next match, which is going to be Xavier Woods, his first match on Monday Night Raw, taking on Edge. So what you do not know already is that Xavier Woods actually had a match against Cedric Alexander on SmackDown, but after that match, the leader of the Judgment Day and Edge attacked him after the match. Oh my goodness, it was a brutal attack. So now these two men are going to be having a one-on-one match, and one thing that's crazy is that the Judgment Day is on Raw, the New Day's on SmackDown. Survivor Series is coming up, so maybe that could be the next match for the Judgment Day, the new crazy faction in town. And now that the leader has a match, maybe he could show the other two how it's done. mean, Finn Balor is a former United States champion, and Damian Priest has had an opportunity at the Universal Championship back at Backlash, actually in the main event of that pay-per-view too. So he has had a main event and a pay-per-view match. But you know, someone else who hasn't had much success is the New Day. They have had tag team title opportunities, and Big E has had an Intercontinental title opportunity at Hell in a Cell, but they just cannot win the gold. And I am confirming it. We will have the New Day versus the Judgment Day at Survivor Series, so maybe that's their big match they can win. We have the Rated R Superstar going against Xavier Woods, and we're officially underway with this match. Edge grabs Xavier Woods and just slams him down face first. What is Edge gonna do next? He beat the life out of Xavier Woods on SmackDown. Xavier Woods reversing it with a punch right to the gut, but Edge with the elbows. Oh my goodness. And now he's gonna run at Xavier Woods with the knee. Oh gosh, he picks up Woods, and what is he gonna do now? Throws him into the corner, and a spear in the corner, and a low drop kick. Oh my goodness. I'm pretty sure that's what he did to him on SmackDown. And trying to go for a punch, but Xavier Woods just keeps on reversing. He managed to get a chop off. He drags him against the ropes, and he throws Edge out of the ring. And I think we are about to be looking at a dive already, because Xavier Woods is just like that. Xavier Woods easily taking down the leader of the Judgment Day, and striking him right in the face with it. Count of two and a kick right to the face. Edge is back in control of this match, and these two men better get into the ring. He's throwing him into the barricade. Edge is not playing today. The Judgment Day debuted 2 weeks ago against Shinsuke Nakamura, Rick Boogs, and MGK, and ever since then, I feel like they've been such a dominating faction. I feel like even though they've only had one match together, I feel like their presence is just so dominating. Edge knocks Xavier outside of the ring, and he's just waiting for him to get up. Oh gosh. And he runs at him with the clothesline, and oh my goodness, just turning Xavier Woods inside out. And what is he gonna do now? Just throws him into the steel steps. Oh my goodness. These men have been fighting on the outside a lot. Count of three, and a kick right to the gut. An execution on the outside. It's a count of 5. These men better get in the ring if they don't want it to be a count out. Oh my goodness, that big boot was really devastating right there, and Kofi Kingston was trying to look out for his friend right now, but Xavier Woods reversing it all, and Xavier Woods is the one to throw Edge into the ring. Count of 7, but he gets back into the ring, and Edge tries to run at him with a spear. That would have been so clean, but Xavier Woods reverses it. That spear would have been so clean, and now he tries to go for the finisher to eat the feet, but Edge manages to reverse it, and a spear out of nowhere. Oh my goodness. Goes for the pin, 1 and a 2 and a 3. Edge takes the victory. Oh my goodness. Xavier was trying to go for the eat the feet, which is the move he manages to beat Cedric Alexander with. But you know what? Edge managed to reverse it. He hit the spear out of nowhere, and he took the victory. Oh my goodness. Congratulations to Edge. And I'm pretty sure Xavier Woods really wanted to win that match, but sadly it did not go in your favor. But let's move on to another Survivor Series qualifying match, which is going to be Kevin Owens taking on Sami Zayn. Now, last week on Monday Night Raw, we had a triple threat match between Tommaso Ciampa, Kevin Owens, and Sami Zayn to see who will be the #1 contender for the WWE Championship. The person who ended up winning that match was Tommaso Ciampa. He will have his WWE title match in the main event of tonight, but the two men who ended up losing that match now have a backup plan. Now they have an opportunity to see if they will be included in the Survivor Series team. So now Sami Zayn is all hyped up. He can be on the Survivor Series team, and maybe if he becomes the sole survivor, have a WWE title opportunity. Or Kevin Owens will win, and he can become the second person to be on the Raw Survivor Series team. Just imagine that. Drew McIntyre is already the captain, and then you have Kevin Owens. That is a banger team already right there, and oh my goodness. Fight Kevin Owens, fight. These two men used to be best friends, but you know, best friends don't hold back on each other. They'll definitely lay their blows in. And here we go. We have Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn, and Kevin Owens with the big boot right to Sami Zayn's face. but Sami reverses him down, slams him arm first, and oh gosh, Sami Zayn with the punches right to Kevin Owens, and a slap. Kevin Owens just gets stomped on, but when he goes for that kick to the chest, it gets reversed. He slams him right down, and oh gosh, what does KO have in store? Goes for a chop, but Sami Zayn reverses it, oh gosh. Kick right to the gut, and now he slams him down. Oh, I thought he was about to slam him face first. What the heck is going on? That was a really cool move from Sami Zayn, and I don't think I've ever seen him do that in real life, but now Kevin Owens with the elbows to the gut, and he's back in control, trying to go for that crazy clothesline, but it gets reversed. Kick right to the gut, and Sami Zayn trying to go for a DDT. He misses, but he still reverses, and he's still in control of this match. Sami Zayn definitely letting all his frustration out on Kevin Owens. I mean, he was the one who got pinned in that triple threat match last week, and oh my goodness, he completely misses, goes after the arm, and Kevin Owens just stomps on it. Oh gosh, I think he should be going after that leg for that haluva kick. He throws him into the corner and punches right to the face of Sami Zayn, the revenge. I mean, Sami Zayn was doing that this whole entire match. Oh gosh, Kevin Owens grabs the arm and slams him down on the knee. For a while in this match, Sami Zayn was taking over, so now it's KO's turn. Oh gosh, Kevin Owens throws him over the ropes and just knocks him off the apron with the drop kick. Oh my goodness. Kevin Owens goes down on the apron and slams him down with the senton. Kevin Owens tries to go for the punch, but Sami Zayn moves out of the way. Sami is just too quick for him. Oh my goodness, that drop kick looked devastating. And now Sami Zayn is right back in control of this match, just throwing Kevin Owens into the barricade and now throwing him into the ring. Kevin Owens is managing to get up by himself, and now Zayn with all the chops, but Kevin Owens hits a chop of his own. Now Sami Zayn reverses that, and with all these punches right to the face and an Asagiri kick, oh my goodness. But now Kevin Owens reverses that. These two men just going back and forth. I can't even tell you who's in control right now. I think it's Sami Zayn. He throws him into the corner, and oh gosh, I think he tried to go for his signature, but Kevin Owens reverses it. Now Sami Zayn with the punches, and oh my goodness, Kevin Owens picks him up and slams him down with the fall-away slam. Kevin Owens tries to go for that kick right to the chest, but it always gets reversed. I'm telling you, that move always gets reversed. And now Sami Zayn with the punches again. Oh my goodness, and a slap right to the face. He is so disrespectful to Kevin Owens, and to think that these guys used to be best friends. Sami Zayn might just take the cake on this one. Oh my goodness. Getting closer and closer to that haluva kick. Oh my goodness. And he goes up with the Hurricane Rana. Sami Zayn throws Kevin Owens over the top rope, knocks him to the outside, and oh gosh, he wants him to get up. Is he looking for a dive? Sami Zayn starts running, he rebounds off the ropes, and oh my goodness, a suicide dive. It completely took out Kevin Owens, and oh gosh, Sami Zayn with the kick, but Kevin Owens reverses it with the clothesline. Kevin Owens is not playing anymore. Sami with the old kicks and the chops and all of that, but Kevin Owens reverses it. Count of 3. Sami Zayn does have a finisher and a signature, but Kevin Owens decides to hit a signature on the outside. Oh my goodness. And what is he gonna do now? He grabs Sami Zayn and tosses him into the ring. Oh gosh. And he's charging up that stunner. He is charging it up. Kick right to the guy in the stunner. Oh my goodness. Is this a wrap? 1 and a 2 and a kick out. It just wasn't enough to put away Sami Zayn. Oh my goodness. But what will be enough? Sami Zayn has a signature and a finisher. He might be winning this match. Kick right to the gut, and it gets reversed yet again. Oh my goodness. Sami Zayn is also close to getting another finisher. Another kick right to the guy in the big boot. That is the haluva kick. Oh my goodness. Goes for the pin. And a 1 and a 2 and a 3. No, he kicked out. I for sure thought that would be the end of the match. And Sami Zayn trying to go for the Blue Thunder Bomb, but that gets reversed. Oh my goodness. And Kevin Owens out of nowhere with the DDT. Oh my goodness. He goes up to the top rope, and I think he's looking for the frog splash, which is the signature. Goes for the pin. 1 and a 2 and a 3. Kevin Owens wins off the signature, and he he's also the second man to be on the Raw Survivor Series team, along with Drew McIntyre. Oh my goodness, that is a crazy Raw team right there. That stunner was amazing. The big boot was amazing. The frog splash was amazing. Everything was amazing. No Naomi. Oh my goodness. This was an amazing match between two former best friends. But let's move on to our next match, which is going to be Jimmy Uso taking on John Morrison. On SmackDown, we did have Jey Uso taking on John Morrison in some one-on-one action. One half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions taking on one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions. And Jey Uso ended up winning that match. But what happened after the match was the crazy part, because John Morrison delivered a low blow to Jey Uso. It was so sneaky and it was so conniving. And he ended up leaving SmackDown. So now Jimmy Uso is coming to Monday Night Raw all by himself to get revenge for his brother. But now here comes Johnny Drip Drip, the man who lost to Jey Uso on SmackDown. Maybe he'll lose to Jimmy Uso too. I mean, he does have the Miz with him. I wonder why the Miz isn't out right now. Maybe he wants to make his entrance by himself to trick Jimmy Uso that he's coming by himself, and maybe the Miz will come out afterwards. Look at Jimmy Uso with that death glare in his eyes. John Morrison ready to fight. There goes the Miz, and here we go. Oh my goodness, a single leg drop kick right to the face, and tries to grab Jimmy Uso, but an elbow right to the gut gets him off him. Oh, and reverse punch right to the gut, and goes for all the kicks and tries to go for another one, but he catches it. Oh my goodness, these two men just keep on going back and forth, and John Morrison back in control, picks up Jimmy Uso and slams him down. John Morrison grabs the ropes and does a top rope moonsault. Oh my goodness, that was devastating right there. He picks up Jimmy Uso and grabs him, but Jimmy reverses it. Oh my goodness, and the stomps right on John Morrison, and oh gosh, he goes up to the second rope with the double axe handle that ended up missing, and John Morrison with the combos for days. John Morrison picks up Jimmy Uso, and what is he gonna do now? He throws him into the ropes, but the referee was in the way, and the DDT out of nowhere, and he still goes for the pin. One and the two and the kick out. Oh my goodness, that was a bit too close. John Morrison manages to throw Jimmy Uso outside of the ring, and what is he gonna do now? Oh gosh, a moonsault from the second rope to the outside. Oh my goodness, absolutely devastating. And now Jimmy Uso is in control of this match. Jimmy Uso just picks up Johnny Drip Drip, and oh gosh, he wails him around until he slams him down on the apron. Oh my goodness, I already know that was devastating, and that's an elbow drop, and he hits another one. And he grabs the arm. Oh gosh, he turns it over, and oh, he's locking in a submission, but even if John Morrison wants to tap out, it's on the outside, so it doesn't even count. And he gets out of the submission pretty quickly. Couple kicks to the face. It's a count of 8. Y'all better get in the ring right now. And he throws him right into the ring, but oh gosh, John Morrison gets right back up. He might take the count out victory. Never mind, because he dove to the outside. Oh my goodness, it was a count of 9, but now that whole count has been restarted. John Morrison just grabs Uso and slams him down right on his back, kind of in a powerbomb position. Oh gosh, he picks him up, grabs him, and just throws him into the barricade. That was devastating. Kick right to the back, and like a discus leg drop, that was the signature. Oh my goodness, that means John Morrison now has his finisher. It's a count of 8, and John Morrison tried to throw Jimmy into the ring, but he reverses it, and now Jimmy is inside of the ring waiting for John Morrison, and oh my goodness, single leg drop kick right to the face, and oh gosh, he goes up to the top rope. Is he looking for that finisher? The 450 elbow drop. Oh my goodness, goes for the pin. 1 and a 2 and a 3. John Morrison, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, taking a pretty devastating win. Oh my goodness. And oh gosh, it's the cutscene action. We didn't even get to see any replays. Jimmy Uso on the ground. Now John Morrison has a steel chair, and oh gosh, he scares away the referee. Miz and Morrison is ready to take him out, but Jey Uso was here on the scene, and he gave John Morrison a low blow this time. Oh my goodness, I couldn't tell if that was a kick to the gut or a kick to the midsection, and he's helping his brother as the Raw Tag Team Champions walk away. Oh my goodness. goodness, this feud is starting to get very intense. But let's move on to our next match, which is going to be the Raw Women's Champion, Bianca Belair, taking on one half of the former Women's Tag Team Champions in Natalya. Now, I don't know if the EST saw this, but Naomi, the SmackDown Women's Champion, had a promo on SmackDown talking about the Raw Women's Champion and Bianca Belair, saying when they get into the ring with each other, she's going to see her as a wrestler. She was like, at first, they're best friends. She respects Bianca Belair, and they're sisters down deep in her heart. But once they get in that ring at each other and they see eye to eye, she's going to see her as a wrestler, not no sister. And look at Bianca Belair swinging her hair around. I bet you she is ready to win this match, or maybe she can get the upset loss. I mean, Natalya is a veteran. She was Women's Tag Team Champions along with Tamina in the beginning of this universe mode, but in their first defense at WrestleMania Backlash, she ended up losing it to Tegan Nox and Shotzi Blackheart, who are also former champions, because they lost their titles at Clash of Champions to Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross. Bianca Belair ready for some one-on-one action. This is Natalya's second ever one-on-one match in this universe mode, and we are officially underway. Natalya hooks both arms, and she goes to slam down Bianca Belair, but Bianca reverses it, dragging her arm down, and oh gosh, she picks her up, and now she's about to go for a running power slam. Bianca Belair is definitely a woman not to play with. She does call herself the EST of WWE. That just means she's the best, the roughest, the toughest, the greatest of them all, but oh my goodness, can she prove it against a veteran like Natalya? Natty goes to grab her, but it kicks right to the side of the head, lays her down, and oh gosh, she picks up Natty. Oh my goodness, with the military press, a little spin around until she slams her down. Oh gosh, Natalya gets thrown over the top rope, and she grabs her, hooks the arm over, and she's looking for a suplex. Oh my goodness, just suplexing Natalya back into the ring. Now she picks her up and grabs her, and oh my goodness, lifts her up yet again just to slam her down yet again. Look at this. Literally, look at this. Look at this. Look at Tamina literally distracting Bianca Belair to get Natalya back in control. Natalya throws her into the corner. Oh my goodness, the stomps right to Bianca Belair. That is absolutely devastating. Now what is she gonna do? Try to go for a stomp, but Bianca Belair gets punched right in her face. And oh, she reverses that as well. Grabs Natty, but Natty reverses that. Oh my goodness. Picks her up, but Bianca Belair reversing it and slams her down. Bianca just trying to show off her athleticism with the moonsault, and oh my goodness, she goes for a running frog splash now, and goes for the pin 1 and the 2 and the kick out. Bianca Belair has her signature now, so maybe she'll decide to hit it, and she grabs Bianca, but she reverses that. Bianca didn't try to go for her signature though. Natalya tried to knock her outside of the ring, but it doesn't work out. She goes up to the top rope with the crossbody. Bianca Belair tried to go for a standing 450 splash, and that was the signature, but Natalya ended up reversing it. Oh my goodness, another chop, and she throws her into the corner, and oh gosh, what is Natalya gonna do now? Slams her head right into the thing, and oh my goodness, the punches! Oh my gosh! Me forgetting what I was saying, because all of those freaking punches, and Bianca Belair back in control and literally tackles her down. Oh my goodness, these two women just keep on going back and forth, and Natalya's putting up a big fight against the EST right now, and oh my goodness, look at Tamina keep on distracting her, and now the most devastating move in all sports entertainment, 1 and the 2 and a kick out. Natalya so close from beating the Raw Women's Champion. The chop was reversed, and oh my goodness, these two women just keep on going back and forth. The chop move out of the way, she picks her up for the KOD, but Natalya reverses it. Oh, Natalya tried to go for the sharpshooter, but Bianca reversed it. These two women just reversed each other's finishers, and oh my goodness, Bianca Belair gets a punch right to her face, and oh my goodness, the discus clothesline out of nowhere, which is the signature. I don't know why she's dragging her away, because she wasn't even close to the ropes, but goes for the pin 1 and a 2 and a kick out. Oh my goodness. Another time when it was way too close. Oh my goodness. And I think Natalya tried to go for that sharpshooter. She picks up Bianca Belair, but Bianca reverses it yet again, and oh my goodness, hitting that standing 450 splash, and now she has another KOD, and she picks up Natalya, and she slams her down with it. Oh my goodness, that was the finisher, and Bianca still has another finisher just in case, goes for the pin. 1 and a 2 and a 3, 1 KOD, and a signature is all it took. Oh my goodness, these two women just kept on going back and forth. I could even say that Natalya wouldn't even quit. We have another cutscene action. She holds up her title, and oh my goodness, there goes Naomi, the SmackDown Women's Champion, just staring down Bianca Belair, pointing at her, saying, we're going to have that match at Survivor Series, and we already know that it's going to be a banger. But let's move on to the main event of the evening, the WWE Championship match between Tommaso Ciampa and the champion Pete Dunne. This is the biggest match of Tommaso Ciampa's career in this universe mode and in real life, because he can easily go from someone who's barely being booked to world champion. Like I mentioned earlier, there was a triple threat match in the opening of last week's Monday Night Raw, and Tommaso Ciampa ended up winning that match. He pinned Sami Zayn, and Kevin Owens was also in that match. And oh my goodness, now he has a WWE Championship opportunity, and here comes the champion Pete Dunne. Oh my goodness, and he comes out to attack Tommaso Ciampa before the match even started, but Tommaso Ciampa was ready for a fight. Even if Pete Dunne attacked him from behind, Tommaso Ciampa kind of sensed it happening, and now he's beating up Dunne right now. Oh my goodness, Pete Dunne, you might actually be done right now. These two men are right next to the ring. If they get inside, this WWE Championship match will actually start. And now Pete Dunne is in control right now. Oh my goodness, with the big old clothesline to Tommaso Ciampa. Tommaso really, beat up Pete Dunne at first, but now these two men are in the ring, and this WWE Championship match is officially underway. Pete Dunne just grabs the arm of Tommaso Ciampa, just really kneeing it in there. Oh my goodness. And now stomping on the back. That was devastating right there. This is the first ever time that the WWE Championship was defended on Monday Night Raw, and oh my goodness, Tommaso Ciampa reversing the Enziguri in the corner, and now another clobber right to the back. Tommaso Ciampa took all his stuff off now, and now he's definitely ready to fight and possibly win the WWE Championship. Kick right to the gut, and oh my goodness, and a monkey flip. These two men going back and forth, and Pete Dunne is a former Mr. Money in the Bank, cashing in that briefcase at Clash of Champions, and that's how he won the WWE title. He defended his championship against Brock Lesnar in the Hell in a Cell, so he could definitely beat the best. But let's see if he can beat Ciampa, and now he locks in a submission, but it's a rope break. Tommaso picks him up and tries to go for the kick right to the gut, but it gets reversed. It turns out that was a fairy tale ending, aka the signature. Pete Dunne hits his signature now, the X-Plex, 1 and a 2 and a kick out. I mean, Pete Dunne can just hit that bitter ending, and this whole match can be over right now. Oh, I thought he was about to go for it, but it got reversed anyway. Now he slams him down with the suplex. I thought he was about to go for something else, but he does. He tries to go for the punches right to the face, but Pete Dunne easily reverses that, and oh gosh, what is he gonna do now? He grabs him, throws him into the corner, and oh gosh, he goes for a nice slice bread off the corner, goes for the pin. 1 and a 2 and a kick out. Pete Dunne goes to pick up Tommaso Ciampa, but an elbow right to the gut gets him off of him. Oh gosh, and he throws him into the corner. What is he gonna do now? Tommaso Ciampa going up to the top rope and diving down. Tommaso Ciampa runs up to the top rope. Oh gosh, what is he looking for now? Tries to go for the knees from the top rope, but Pete Dunne reverses it. Pete Dunne just throws Tommaso Ciampa into the ropes, and they just collide into each other. And oh, kick right to the gut, and now he's gonna slam him down with the knees right to the back. I know that's a signature, but I forgot what it's called. Goes for the pin. 1 and a 2 and a kick out. It gets closer and closer every time, and oh gosh, he is charging it up, kick right to the gut, and we're looking at a fairy tale ending, and we might be looking at a new champion too. 1 and a 2 and a 3. No, he kicked out. The signature wasn't enough. The finisher wasn't enough. What does he do to Pete Dunne at this point? He reverses that kick right to the chest, and Pete Dunne still has his bitter ending, and he championship. P. Dunne just grabs the arm and slams down on it. Oh my goodness. And yeah, another monkey flip. He's just flipping Ciampa all around the ring. And now he's going up to the top rope. Does he remember what happened last time he went up to the top? But you know what? That time Tommaso Ciampa was still on the ground. And all those moves made him get his finisher right back again. And another bitter ending goes for the pin. 1 and a 2 and a 3. And still your WWE champion, Pete Dunne. This was his second title defense, and oh my goodness, this match was so crazy. I am telling you, I loved it. It was amazing, and oh my goodness, is that Roman Reigns? Roman Reigns is on Monday Night Raw right now, attacking the champion. Oh my goodness, last week on Monday Night Raw, Roman Reigns attacked the champion, and then Pete Dunne got his revenge attacking the champ. Oh my goodness, these two men just keep on beating the life out of each other. Oh my goodness, it seems like the crowd is very excited about it. Roman Reigns just keeps on coming to Raw. Pete Dunne will probably go to SmackDown. Oh my goodness, but you know what, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and turn those post notifications on if you want to see another upload by me. I hope you guys are excited for Survivor Series. A whole lot of people from SmackDown coming to Raw. A whole lot of people from Raw coming to SmackDown. But without further ado, goodbye.